at the end of the day, it's a commitment between you and, the other party. And essentially, you guys are to be working with each other daily. It's a daily thing to maintain a relationship. It is a daily thing. There's ups and there's downs. There's times when you guys feel that you're not seeing eye to eye. You have to understand that you are different people. You guys have different views, different outlooks on life, different things in which you guys agree with or disagree with. But regardless, at the end of the day, you guys have to come home with each other, and you guys have to be comfortable with one another and understand that though you guys have differences, what brought you together were the things that you fell in love with each other for. And I think that, as I said, we are very confused because we haven't went into ourselves to really ask ourselves what we want. And a lot of the times we're looking at other people, whether that's our friends, whether that's celebrities, whether that's just different people that we see that we think are happy. We try to emulate that exact same thing that worked for them, and it doesn't work for us, when in reality we all have our own wants and needs, and until you go within yourself, you won't know. And this is the problem. This is the reason why there's so much infidelity. This is the reason why when people have one fight, you're just ready to go to somebody else, because again, you feel that grass is greener on the other side, when in reality that person could have been your person had you have learned and had the necessary tools to work with that person. It is so important. I always stress this with myself and within my relationship. I always tell myself, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, unless I genuinely feel that I do not see my future with this person, no matter what happens, the highs and the lows, I must always know that, again, a lot of the issues within a relationship that arise, they can be worked out with communication. Like, that's the first skill. That is the basic, most standard skill we must all have within a relationship, is communication, because it goes a long way to communicate with your partner and say, hey, I didn't agree with this. Hey, I don't like when you do this and how this makes me feel. Hey, I think this makes me feel uncomfortable. Those kind of conversations can go a long way. We don't just throw things away. It's almost like children. You see a toy or you see something, it breaks. What do? You throw it out and buy another one. When in reality, all it might have needed was new batteries. All you might have needed was to read the manual and figure out how to make it work again. But again, we throw things out and we grab something new, and we emulate this and we recycle this type of behavior and pattern within our relationships. And it's not healthy, because again, we end up becoming, souls that wander this earth yearning for something more, but always attaining less. And this is why I always say, again, there is a lot of inner work that has to be done before you commit yourself to any type of thing, because that's when you'll know what you want. Take your time to reflect on yourself, to go internal, and to really ask yourself, what do I want? Can I see myself being happy if I commit to this thing? And is this person meant for me? These conversations are basic,